The reason why it hurts so much to get your heart broken by a woman is because we have high expectations from women.
Yeah.
And it's because we're taught that, women are perfect, they're supposed to be better, loving, more romantic, the whole nine. And we're taught that we expect trash behavior from men. Oh, that's normal, honey. He's just the guy. So when we get it from women, like, we're shook. It hurts us to our core.
Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on the one for you. So guys, once again, we're here to talk about
lesbians.
Lesbian.
Lesbians.
Lesbians. Lesbian.
Lesbians. Lesbians.
Lesbian.
Lesbians.
Lesbians.
Lesbians. Lesbians.
That's right, guys. We're here to talk about
Lesbians.
And guys, we all know that these 304s are like, yay, I'm gonna date chicks now. There's no toxic cisgendered hetero males around, so it's gonna be sunshines and rainbows and scissoring, and we're gonna share tampons. Then they actually start dating chicks and realize
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
everything that us guys say about 304s is absolutely true. Right, guys? But it's even worse for them because, guys, these chicks break up, right? And then all of a sudden it's,
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch!
they hit each other with freaking stone cold stunners and rock bottoms. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, we're going to go to the dumpster fire known as TikTok and look at some of these 304s talking about lesbian breakups, DV. But before we do that, like, subscribe, drop a comment. Guys, I have a second channel called 50 and 304s. That is linked in the description. Check out the playlist at the end. Join the Discord. And guys, hit the join button or the link in the description because I am offering memberships now. So I really appreciate all you guys that are already members. And guys, let's look at this dunderhead right here, right? Because she's going to explain everything that I've been trying to say in all of these lesbian videos. Let's check this out, right? Here we go.
Lesbians and as queer women, the reason why it hurts so much to get your heart broken by a woman is because we have high expectations from women.
Yeah.
And it's because we're taught that, women are perfect, they're supposed to be better, loving, more romantic, the whole nine. And we're taught that we expect trash behavior from men. Oh, that's normal, honey. He's just the guy. So when we get it from women, like, we're shook. It hurts us to our core. Because when you think about it, even straight men aren't told to tolerate bullshit from women. But women, regardless if they're straight or not, are told to tolerate BS from men. When a man is done dirty by a woman, he is just as heartbroken as lesbians and as queer women. Because it's the mindset of, y'all not supposed to do that. Men are supposed to do this. They're supposed to be the ones that are hurting and women. And so for me, when a woman does me dirty, I'm hurt just because I'm hurt. I'm not hurt because it's like, oh my God, she's a woman. She's supposed to be treating me. No. You shouldn't take BS from anyone, regardless of gender. Plus, I look at it like, when a man does you dirty, it's like, oh, sweetie, you just gotta find one and settle down with him. But when a woman does you dirty, it's almost like implied that you just so happen to find a bad woman and that there's hope out there.
See, guys? See? She said it, guys. So society tells you that men are trash, but society tells you that women can do no wrong. So she said that it hurts lesbians 10 times worse because they don't think that women are capable of doing that, right? And then they're shocked.
You stupid woman!
We aren't shocked, right, guys? Think about that. I told you guys. They say there's no men. It's going to be just us women. It's going to be awesome. And realize that they've been lied to. Look at that, guys. Look at that. And of course, this moron plus internal misogyny. So they're trying to blame this on us still. Look at that. Clown world. Now, guys, look at this. Look at this here. Right? Guys, this is a lesbian who broke up with her girlfriend. Right? And guys, the chick trashed her house. She said,
Ellie, I'ma kill you, you fucking whore!
and trashed the whole house. Let's check this out.
She broke the bed, so I can't sleep in it. I don't know what's wrong with people. And I guess she think this funny. My MacBook! She broke your MacBook, baby?
Damn!
She done broke my child MacBook. Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry, Kima. Kima, don't cry. I wasn't even gonna get on here and acknowledge what Danielle posted about us breaking up because yes, we did. Things happen, people break up, we grow apart. The problem is, I've been telling Danielle to get out this hole here. I've been telling Danielle to get a job this whole year and help pay bills. I'm over here in survival mode to keep a roof over all four of our heads when she's an adult like me. She getting on the internet painting out this picture that she want to paint, that I cheated, when in reality, when you're single, you can't cheat. I broke up with her recently, April the 16th, which was the day before our 4-year anniversary. I broke up with her again on May 1st. When we went to California to her cousin's wedding, she asked me to put on, but she didn't want them to know what was going on. And then I broke up with her yesterday, which caused this. And the crazy part is, I said I broke up with her 3 times. Y'all, I kept breaking up with her because she kept putting herself back in a relationship with me. Never did I ever say, we good, we back in a relationship. I had to keep telling her, we're not good, we're not in a relationship, I'm done. Now, if you follow me on my Facebook account, then you already know that I've been in Alabama since Saturday. So, I got on the road last night at midnight, heading back home, when all of this was taking place. And she sent me some text messages saying that I was this, I was that. She was leaving my bullshit-ass apartment. And I felt like then when she said that this is what she was leaving. And I was right. I'm not the type to go back and forth online to prove a point to nobody, because at the end of the day, I got respect for myself and I have respect for my children, because their friends follow me and they see everything that happens. I have clips of them in this just so y'all can see how intense it is. She done brought the stuff out the room. I guess the TV broke or something. Oh, Damn. It is. She done broke the TV. Move. Y'all, look at my kitchen. She done broke my plates. I have a whole cookie business that's launching this month. She done opened up all my cookies.
How you gonna stomp on the Oreos and the Chips Ahoy? What kind of demon ruins perfectly good Chips Ahoy and Oreos? Look at that. Can you imagine her just going to the kitchen and going straight for the Oreos, guys?
My chocolate chips. And she done opened up all my stuff and threw it on the floor. She done cooked food and left it there. And y'all know the couch that Belfin gifted me? She stabbed it.
Look at that. Damn.
So basically, we need a whole new apartment. Y'all, she broke my child MacBook in half. She done broke it in half. Danielle, I'm finna call the police. We're gonna replace everything you just broke, because it was not that serious. All you had to do was get on there and tell the truth about how you couldn't pay bills. But you want to make it about me cheating. And you done took my baby shit and broke it. The story is more than what she just got on the internet and painted it out to be. It's so much deeper than that.
Look at that, guys. Guys, this chick has like 1 million followers on TikTok, and her and her girlfriend were like one of these TikTok lesbian couples, right? Look at that, guys. Look at that. And how are you going to film this? Film your kids crying and everything. They have to put all their business on the internet, right? You know, once again, they thought that it would be better without us men, right, guys?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Look at that, man. Tore up the clothes, trashed the Oreos, stabbed the couch, broke the MacBook, right? And guys, we all know it was 2 B-dubs. Because, guys, 2 B-dubs in a relationship, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Clown world.
I never hear anybody talking about female on female domestic violence, and I think it's probably a hell of a lot more prevalent than people realize that it is.
There you go.
Almost 20 years ago now, I was in an incredibly abusive relationship, and anytime that I had the thought of disclosing that to somebody, that thought was then interrupted by the thought, like, what are they going to say? Oh, your girlfriend hits you? Like, I couldn't imagine it being taken seriously. But the truth is, yeah, she did hit me and kick me and throw things at me and grab me and was like unhinged. One time I was trying to de-escalate a situation by leaving because she would not stop. And I was trying to take our very small child on my hip and go to the garage to get in my vehicle and leave the situation. And she came behind me and kicked the back of my knee out. So I fell with our small child.
Look at that.
And the truth is, I never hear any data or statistics or research about this. And I can't say with any certainty that if I was sitting in an emergency room today with injuries that seemed very obviously caused as a result of intimate partner violence, I don't know that I would be any more inclined to disclose today than I would have been when it happened to me 16 plus years ago. Because if you never hear anybody talk about it, you think, who's going to even believe that this is a thing? But it is, and the fact that nobody talks about it is a really big problem.
Hey, dum-dum, the reason why no one talks about it is because for us men to even suggest that you knuckleheaded 304s are as violent, if not more than men, guys, what do we always hear?
How dare you?
It seems like us red pill guys are the only ones actually talking about this, right, guys? Actually, I think I'm like one of the only content creators who brings this up, because I have a long playlist of this. These 304s, you know what I'm saying? The moment that they get into a relationship, all it is steel chairs, cage matches, and stone cold stunners, man. Look at that. All these chicks. Look at this. I never talked about it. Only now that I'm sober and that we're divorced can I finally accept the reality of what truly an abusive relationship it was. Look at this. This chick said, she went through the same thing. This chick says, my friends laughed at me when I said that my ex-girlfriend made me a sex slave and abused me. They said that it was funny because it was unexpected. We are not heard, seen, or believed. Gee, because could it be because you guys have this feminist message that makes it seem like women can just do no wrong?
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
I don't feel bad for them. Right, guys? You shouldn't either. They expect us to give a damn? Shit. All right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, guys. I'm out of here. Have a good one.